Hello. There we go. Hi, Bader. I love that Bader's on your mat.
Oh, he peed on it.
Oh my God.
I know. He's never done that before, and I think he rebelled. So,
Aww.
Go figure. He's like, yeah, I'm here for the practice. I'm going to mute this because I know he's going to go nuts, all right?
Yeah. Hey, Charlotte. Mint. Hello. Probably going to start a couple of minutes late. Waiting for people to join in. Okay, we're going to get started in a couple more minutes. Let's let everyone else come on in. The playlist that I'm going to use today is called The Observer on my Spotify. If you want to follow along, my Spotify name is Jaclyn Brittany, and then the playlist is called The Observer. And I'm not going to play the music on in the background. I wonder if everyone can see me. Can you see the mat over there? I think that should be good. Okay. Get started in 1 more minute. Okay. The darkness, I have all the lights on in my house. Yeah, I'm guessing because the large window. Yep, you're right, Pam. I'll close the blinds, sure. Is that better? Can you see me better with the blinds closed? Okay, awesome. Okay, let's get started. We'll get started lying down on the mat. You can lie on your backs. Shut down your eyes. Place one hand on your heart and one hand right below your belly button. Just really feel the waves of air coming in and out of your body. Take a moment to tune out the outside world. Anything holding you away from the four corners of your mat. Take a soft breath in and open mouth, let it go. Notice your prana, your light, and how it's moving through your entire body on its own. Take a big belly breath in this time. And sip in even more air at the top, all the way up into your collarbones. Open mouth, let something go. Hold at the bottom of the exhale and inhale through your nose, the count of 3, 2, 1. Seal your lips and exhale for 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Even exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue on your own, creating even breaths in and even breaths out. As you create a meditative space for yourself, something that makes you smile inside, so you can keep your mind's eye here throughout class today, even if it wants to wander off or lose control. Start to blink open your eyes as you arrive here on the mat, softly taking in the sensations around you. Bend into your knees, bottom of your feet come down towards the mat. And then just cross your right ankle over your left thigh, figure 4 legs, the right knee shining out to the right. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, sway your hips to the left. Your right foot will come down towards the ground. Draw your left hand towards your right ankle and then walk your right heel as close as you can into that left hip crease. Draw your right hand towards your left foot and try to draw your left foot towards your right butt cheek. You can shift your gaze to the right. Just breathe. Stay for another big inhale. And open mouth, exhale. If your hands are on your ankles or your feet, try to keep them there as you lift your feet off of the mat and squeeze your inner thighs together. Try to stack the right knee over the left. Pulling your feet in opposite directions, you can roll out your ankles and your feet if you like, and try to draw your knees closer into your chest with each breath. Stay for another inhale. And open mouth, exhale. Slowly release your feet down towards the mat. Unravel your legs and then cross your left ankle over your right thigh, figure 4 legs, left knees out to the left, inhale. Exhale, sway your hips to the right. Left foot comes down towards the ground. Right hand grabs for the left ankle or the left foot, drawing the left heel in towards the right hip crease. Draw your left hand towards your right foot, like your right foot's kicking your left butt cheek. You can shift your gaze to the left. Stay for another big inhale. And open mouth, exhale. Try to keep your hands on your ankles or your feet as you squeeze the inner thighs together. Feet kick off to the left and right. Trying to cross the left knee to stack on top of the right as you draw both knees in towards your chest and keep on pulling your feet out wide away from one another. With each breath, drawing the knees closer in towards your chest. Stay for another big inhale. And open mouth, exhale. Release your hands from your feet. Keep a bend to your knees. Draw your hands on top of your shins. Engage your core. Lift your head, your neck, your shoulders off the floor. Interlace your fingertips behind your skull. Draw your left elbow to your right knee. Kick the left heel forward. Hover left heel right off the front of the mat. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, switch it out. Right elbow to the left knee. Bicycle for 10 breaths. To the left and to the right for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Kick your right heel up towards the sky. Keep a straight left leg forward. Point love guns off to the upper right-hand corner of your room, of your mat. Switch your feet, right foot forward, left foot high, and bring your love guns to the left. Do the love gun switch as you switch your feet. Love gun to the right, right heel high. Love gun to the left, left heel up to the sky. Move back and forth for 10. Keep on switching for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good morning. 1, draw your knees into your chest, let your head melt down towards the ground. Bring hands underneath your thighs, you can rock forward and back, up and down the mat, up and down the spine. Gain so much momentum, you come through to a tabletop, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. And then give yourself a few moments to do what feels really good in your body. That could be some cat-cows in the spine. That could be just rolling out your neck a few times. I recommend giving yourself a wrist stretch. Maybe have your fingertips faced towards your knees as you spread through your palms. A few more breath cycles here if you do something that feels really good in your body. Slowly make your way back towards tabletop. Reach the right hand forward, kick the left heel back. Hips are squared down towards the mat, left toes face down. Inhale, exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, create length, pause here. Draw your right elbow out to the right and your left knee out to the left. Think fire hydrant with that left leg. Inhale, reach forward, kick back. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, right elbow out to the right. Inhale, reach forward. Right elbow, left knee. One more round. Inhale, reach forward. Right elbow out to the right, left knee out to the left. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Pause here. You can use your right hand to help kick your left foot off the mat, off to the right. So you're trying to straighten that left leg, feeling the outside line of the left hip, the IT band. Then bring both hands down the mat. Try to sit back in the hips a little bit. One more big inhale. And open mouth, exhale. Inhale, kick your left heel through the back of the space. Tuck your left toes at the back of the mat. You've got a straight left leg. Pivot your right toes to the right so your right shin's parallel to the front of the mat. Left heel pivots down, supported side plank. Left hand reaches up towards the sky. Left shoulder stacked over the right, inhale. Exhale, reach your hands all the way up to the sky, head over, heart over hips. Bring your arms out wide to a capital T. And then flex your left toes up towards the sky. Your left heel is digging into the mat. Bend into the left knee as you surf into the left hip. Think supported warrior 2. Let the shoulder blades mount down your back. Inhale, reach further forward, sit into that left hip. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Right hand comes down to the ground and reach that left hand up and overhead. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, supported side angle. Left forearm comes on top of left thigh. Reach the right hand up and overhead. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, curl your hands to the top of the mat. Pivot your left toes to curl under. Press away the earth, spread through your palms, runner's lunge. Step your right foot in between your palms. Right knee stacked over right ankle, hips are in line. Left hand down, inhale, right hand reaches up to the sky, easy twist. Slow and controlled, lower the left knee and untuck the left toes. Really feel the front line of that left thigh get a stretch. Or a big inhale. Exhale, half splits. Dig the right heel into the mat. Option to keep that right hand high. You can bring the right hand to the right hip or bring both hands down towards the mat. We're here for a couple breaths. You can point and flex the right toes or bend and straighten the right leg as you breathe into that right side. Try to keep your hips square towards the front of your space. And slowly make your way back to tabletop. The right knee will meet the left. Reach the left hand forward, kick the right heel back. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Inhale, create length. Exhale, left elbow out to the left, right knee out to the right. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, left elbow, right knee, curl it in. Inhale, create length. Exhale, right knee out to the right. One more round. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, right knee out to the right. Inhale, reach forward. Left elbow, right knee, pause here. You can use your left hand to help kick the right foot off the left side of the mat. You're trying to straighten that left leg. You're trying to bring the right pinky toe down towards the ground. See if you can sit back in the hips a little bit as you breathe into that right IT band and right hip. One more big inhale. And open mouth, exhale. Inhale, kick the right heel through the back of your space. Tuck the right toes at the back of your mat. Pivot the left toes to the left, supported side plank. Right heel down, inhale, right hand high. Gaze up towards the right fingertips. Then bring both hands all the way up to the sky, using the strength of your core. Bring your arms out wide to a capital T, and then flex your right toes up towards the sky. Bend into the right knee. You're surfing into that right hip. Think supported warrior 2. Gaze over your right middle finger. Sit further into that right hip. Inhale. Exhale, reverse the warrior up and back. Try to bring the left hand down to a block or the mat as you reach that right hand out of the right hip. See if you can gaze up high over your right armpit up towards the sky. One more big inhale. Exhale, supported side angle, right forearm on top of the right thigh. Inhale, reach that left hand up and overhead. Peel the left shoulder slightly back. One more big inhale. Exhale, curl your hands top of the mat. Curl the right toes under. Press away the earth. Runner's lunge, step your left foot in between your palms. Take a moment to find your alignment. Hips are in line. Right hand down. Inhale, left hand up to the sky. Easy twist. Slow and controlled, lower the right knee and untuck the right toes. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, half splits. Dig the left heel into the mat. You can keep that left hand high or bring both hands down to the mat. Give yourself a few breaths. Trying to guide that left hip slightly back, right hip bone slightly forward. Great, lengthen that left side. And slowly make your way back to tabletop so the left knee will meet the right. Tuck your toes, send your hips up high to the sky. Down dog. Give yourself a few breaths to pedal it out, dance it out. And chill shake your head yes and no. And then find your alignment, middle fingers face forward. Wrap your armpits towards your face. Send your heart back towards your thighs. Slightly arching the low back up to the sky. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. Exhale, step walk, jump to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press actively through your feet as you slowly roll up the spine, one vertebrae at a time, coming up to a stand. As the head stacks over the shoulders, reach the hands up high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Heart's parallel to the mat. Hands come down to the mat, step back, high plank and hold. Shoulders over wrists, heels over toes. Press away the earth, inside the elbows, wrap to face the front of the space. As you press away the earth, draw your belly button towards your spine. Inhale, shift forward. You could lower your knees at any time. Bend your elbows towards your hips and lower your belly all the way down to the ground. Untuck your toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift your heart and tuck your chin into your chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. Sit your hips back towards your heels. Knees can come out wide or in towards your chest as you melt your third eye down towards the mat. Know this pose is always accessible to you, even though I might not call for it when you need it most. This is your practice, your time. Do what feels right and good in your body, as I'm just here to guide you. Shift forward, tabletop. Tuck your toes, send your hips up high, down dog. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. Exhale, step, walk, jump, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach and rise, hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands come down to the mat, step back, high plank. Press away the earth. Exhale, bend your elbows towards your hips. Hover your heart right off the ground. Untuck your toes, peel your heart through your arms. Up dog, cobra you choose, gaze up high. Tuck your toes, send your hips up high, down dog. Even breaths in, and even breaths out. Inhale, right heel high, three-legged dog. Take a moment to find your alignment, angling the right toes down. Keep on pressing your heart square back towards the left thigh. Reach that right heel higher. Exhale, step your right foot through your palms, runner's lunge. Inhale, easy twist, right hand reaches up to the sky. Your hips are in line. Slowly lower the left knee and untuck the left toes. Ground down through your right toe mound, your right knee still stacked over the right ankle. And reverse your warrior, reaching that right hand back, gaze past your right thumb at the back of your mat. Slowly draw the right hand down the left thigh, exalted warrior, reaching your left hand up and overhead. Take a moment to breathe length into that left side. More big inhale. Exhale, prayer twist. Hook the left elbow outside the right thigh. Right hand comes on top of the left. You can use that left elbow as leverage to peel your heart towards your thumbs. Try to bring your thumbs towards the center of your chest as you gaze up high. Curl your left toes under the back of the mat. Squeeze your glutes together as you lift the left knee off the mat so your hips are in line. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, warrior two, open up to the left. Take a moment to settle in. You're trying to create a 90-degree angle with that right leg. Right knee and right toes face forward. Left foot is parallel to the back of your mat. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, put your hands top of the mat. Step back, high plank in. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, arc up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel high, three-legged dog. Keep on pressing the right heel into the ground as you reach that left heel higher to the sky. Turn on your left glutes. Exhale, step your left foot in between your palms, runner's lunge. Inhale the left hand up to the sky. Gaze up towards the left fingertips. Then slowly lower the right knee and untuck the right toes. Find your foundation, squeeze the inner thighs together. Slowly reach that left hand back and the right hand forward as you reverse your warrior. Gaze past your left thumb to the back of the mat. Draw your left hand towards your right thigh, exalting your warrior. Reach that right hand up and overhead. Create length in the right side. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, prayer twist. Hook the right elbow outside the left thigh. Left hand comes on top of the right. Again, find that leverage. Use the strength of your core to twist. Drawing your heart towards your thumbs. Gazing over your left shoulder up high. Tuck your right toes under. Squeeze your inner thighs to lift that right knee off the mat so your hips are in line. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, warrior two, open up to the right. Take a moment to settle in. Draw the tailbone down. Draw the shoulder blades down your back. Widen your stance so much. You could really squeeze the inner thighs to keep yourself stable and gaze over your left middle finger forward. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, curl your hands down to the mat. Step back high to low, one exhale. Inhale, arc up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. Exhale, step walk, jump to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, create number 7 shape with your body. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach and rise, hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands come down to the mat. Step back, jump back. Make your way back to down dog. You can always skip the chaturanga, the high to low plank. Make the journey your own. Inhale, right heel high to the sky. We're going to take that flow. One more time, moving closer to one breath, one movement. Exhale, step your right foot through. Inhale, right heel high, easy twist. Exhale, lower the left knee and untuck the left toes. Exalt your warrior, drawing the right hand down. Inhale, left hand up and back. Exhale, prayer twist, hook the left elbow outside the right thigh. Take a moment here, curl your left toes under, lift the left knee off the mat. Woo. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, warrior two, open up to the left. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, curl your hands down to the mat, step back, high to low. Down dog. Inhale, left heel high. Exhale, step your left foot through. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, lower the right knee and untuck the right toes. Inhale, reach that left hand back. Stay for an exhale, left hand down to the right thigh. Inhale, reach that right hand up and back, exalted warrior. Exhale, prayer twist, hook the right elbow outside the left thigh. Curl the right toes under, right knee lifts off the mat. Stay here for another inhale. Exhale, warrior two, open up to the right. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, curl your hands down to the mat. Step back, high to low. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. Exhale, step walk, fly from the mat. Forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach and rise, hands up to the sky. Exhale, fold right back on down. This time, bring your feet out as wide as the mat. Take a really big bend into your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ragdoll. Let your head hang heavy. You can sway side to side. You can grab opposite elbows. Option also to interlace your fingertips behind your skull. Just let yourself sway side to side, feeling the activation of your feet. Getting stickiness out of the neck, any negative thoughts or expectations you have for yourself or your practice. Slowly release any binds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Step back, jump back. You flow, you grow. Make your way back to down dog. The journey is your own. As we add onto our flow, continue with your even breath in and even breath out. Inhale, right heel reaches up towards the sky. Bend the right knee, stack the right hip over the left, and then draw your right knee in circles down to the ground and up high, rolling out that right hip. In one direction, and the other way as well. Slowly come to stillness and draw the right knee towards the left tricep underneath you, a little twist. Pause there. Draw your right knee to your left wrist. Right knee high to that left armpit. Right knee towards the left wrist. Right knee left armpit. Right knee left wrist. Right knee left into the left armpit, hold. Fallen triangle, kick your right foot off to the left. Pivot the left heel down and send your left hand high. Gaze up towards your left fingertips. Big inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Side plank. Stack the right side body over the left. You can always modify, bringing that left knee down. Option to reach that right hand up to the sky. See if you can float your right foot off of your left. Stay here for another inhale. Exhale, step your right foot to the top of the mat. Easy twist. Right hand's up to the sky, slowly lower the left knee and untuck the left toes. Exalt your warrior, draw the right hand down the left thigh. Inhale, reach that left hand up and overhead. Exhale, prayer twist. Hook the left elbow outside the right thigh. Hands come to prayer. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the left toes. Lift the left knee off the mat. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Open up to the left. Settle in. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior up and back. Keep on stacking the right knee over the right ankle and keep on reaching your right hand further back. One more big inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Your right forearm will come on top of your right thigh as you reach the left hand up and overhead. Peel the left shoulder slightly back, like you're leaning on a wall behind you. Create one long line of energy in that left side. One more big inhale. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Just interlace your fingertips behind your head, elbows out wide. Shift the weight into your back foot, your left foot, bending into the left knee for a little bit of a lunge. You can dig your right heel into the mat and then shift your weight towards your right toes and come up to the top of the mat for a little crunch, drawing your right elbow to your left knee. And then lunge back into that left leg. 2 more times like that. Shift the weight into the right foot. Think single leg Tadasana as you draw the right elbow to the left knee. And then lunge back into the left foot. Okay, one more time. Come into the right foot, right elbow, left knee. Give it a tap, find the stability of your core, squeezing everything in. And then hook the left leg over the right. Think eagle wrap legs. Squeeze the inner thighs, interlace your fingertips behind your low back. Draw the knuckles down towards the ground and gaze up high. Inhale. Exhale, melt your heart on top of your thighs. Drawing the knuckles up and overhead. Breathe. Shift the weight into the right foot. See if you can stay low in the chest as you unravel the left leg. Slow and controlled, step your left foot to the back of your mat. Finding high crescent lunge, you'll sweep your hands up high to the sky. Take a moment to settle in, creating a 90-degree angle in that right leg. Hips are square towards the front of your space. Take a moment to gaze up high, big inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the mat, standing split. Shift the weight into the right foot, inhale, left heel high. You give a slight bend into that right knee as you walk your hands further back and reach the left heel higher to the sky, turning on your left glute. Your left toes face down, reach that left heel higher. Forward fold, top of the mat. Left foot meets the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach and rise, hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands come down to the mat, step back, jump back, make your way back to down dog. Inhale, left heel high. Bend the left knee, stack the left hip over the right. Draw the left knee in circles down to the ground and up to the sky, roll out the left hip. In one direction and the other way as well. Slowly come to stillness and draw your left knee to your right armpit. Pause here with your shoulders over your wrist. Left knee to the right wrist. Left knee high into the right armpit. Two more like that. Left knee, right wrist. Left knee high into the right armpit. One more time. Left knee, right wrist. Left knee high into the right armpit. Hold. Fall in triangle. Kick your left foot off to the right. Sweep that right hand high. Pick up your hips. One more big inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down to the mat. Side plank, shift the weight into the right palm. Left hip stacks over the right. Try to reach that left hand up to the sky as you lift your gaze up towards it. Try to flip that left foot off the right. One more big inhale. Exhale, step your left foot top of the mat. Easy twist. Left hand up to the sky, inhale. Exhale, lower the right knee and untuck the right toes. Exalt your warrior, inhale. Exhale, left hand down the right thigh. Inhale, reach that right hand up and back. Exhale, prayer twist. Hook the right elbow outside the left thigh. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, curl the right toes under. Right knee lifts off the mat. Stay here for an inhale, squeeze the inner thighs. Exhale, warrior two, open up to the right. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse it up and back. Really create length in that left side. Peel the left shoulder slightly back. One more big inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reach that right hand towards the front of your space. Pause here, create length in that right side. You're trying to create a 45-degree angle all the way from your right heel to your right middle finger. One more big inhale. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Interlace your fingertips behind your skull, elbows out wide. Shift the weight into the right foot, lunge into the right knee. Then shift the weight into the left foot, top of the mat, come to a stand, left elbow, right knee. Then lunge back. Two more like that. Crunch at the top of the mat, left elbow, right knee. Slowly step the right foot all the way back, bend to the right knee. Left elbow, right knee. Curl it in. Hold here, use the strength of your core. And then slowly cross the right leg over the left. Squeeze the inner thighs, think eagle wrap legs. Interlace your fingertips behind your low back. Squeeze the palms together and gaze up high. Exhale, hinge at the hips, melt the heart on top of your thighs. Let the head hang heavy, knuckles up high. Ground down through that left foot. Try to keep the heart low as you slowly unravel the right leg and step the right foot all the way to the back of your mat. Find high crescent lunge, sweeping the hands up high to the sky. Lifting the heart to stack over the hips. Keep on dragging that left hip slightly back, right hip bone slightly forward. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Standing split, shift the weight into the left foot, right heel high. Use the strength of that right glute to bring the right heel higher. Let the head hang heavy. Maybe you shift your gaze all the way towards your right toes. One more big inhale. Exhale, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach and rise, hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands come down to the mat, step back, make your way back towards child's pose or get some water and towel off. So today we're going to try for Ekapada Kunyasana 1. And in this, you can try for it a couple of times. And if it doesn't work out, you can skip it or just try for the engagement. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. We're going to come from three-legged dog with the right heel high. And whenever we come from here, you can use the momentum shifting the weight onto your left tippy toes to draw the right knee up into that left tricep. Now you can stay here and just bend the elbows, trying to stack the right thigh on top of the left tricep. You can do that or use the strength of your core and gaze forward and try to pick the left toes up off the back of your mat. And that'll be the same for the other side as well. For our left heel high, when we come through our flow, you'll draw the left knee up into the right armpit. You can stay there or play with bending the elbows and trying to shift the left leg on top of the right tricep. As you shift your gaze forward, try to pick the right toes off the mat. You can always skip that and go straight to the fallen triangle as well, or do a cross-body push-up. We're going to take that same flow we just did on each side, except add a little bit in and take a little bit out. I'd ask how everyone's doing, but it seems like everyone's turned off the visual. So I'm going to say that everyone's doing great, just like me. So let's come back to downward facing dog. Even breaths in and even breaths out. Inhale, sweep your right heel high, three-legged dog. Bend the right knee, stack the right hip over the left. Option to flip your dog this time. Stepping the right foot behind you. Opening up your heart to the sky. Stay here for a big inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Right knee all the way to the left tricep. Now you can go for that EPK1 or just play with the engagement of bending your elbows and trying to stack the right thigh over the left tricep. Maybe picking those left toes off of the mat. You can also go to fallen triangle. We're here for another couple breaths. One more big inhale. Exhale, left hand down to the mat, side plank. Stack the right hip over the left. Reach that right hand high. Try to reach your right heel higher to the sky this time. One more big inhale. Exhale, easy twist, top of the mat. Right foot steps forward. Inhale, right hand high. Exhale, lower the left knee, untuck the left toes. Inhale, reach that right hand back. Exhale, right hand down the left side. Exalted warrior, left hand up and overhead. Hook the left elbow outside the right thigh, prayer twist. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, curl the left toes under, left knee lifts off the mat. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, open up to the left. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse the warrior up and back. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, extend the side angle. Reach that left hand up and overhead. Inhale. Exhale, come back into the lunge at the back of the mat. Interlace the fingertips behind your skull. We're only doing this one time. Shift the weight into the right foot. Draw the right elbow to the left knee, top of the mat. Now, you can stay here or dancing Shiva, drawing the right hand outside of the left thigh, or you can draw your right hand outside of your left foot as you kick the left heel forward and reach that left hand back. Another big inhale. Exhale, step your left foot to the back of the mat, high crescent lunge. Inhale, reach those hands up high to the sky. Exhale, revolved half moon, left hand down to the ground or a block. Kick the left heel actively back. Your right hand can come to your right hip, or you can reach that right hand up to the sky. Hips are squared down towards the mat. Lift that left heel a little bit higher. One more big inhale. Exhale, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach and rise, hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands come down to the mat, step back, jump back. Make your way back to down dog. You flow Deep breath. Inhale, left heel high to the sky. Bend the left knee, stack the left hip over the right, or flip that dog, opening up your heart to the sky. Stay here for a big inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Left knee comes all the way to the right tricep. Now you can stay here. You can play with bending the elbows. Or maybe you come to that fallen triangle automatically. You'll play with EPK1, trying to stack the left thigh on top of the right tricep, kicking that right heel back. One more big inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down to the mat. Side plank. Left hip stacks over the right. Reach that left hand up to the sky. One more big inhale. Exhale, step your left foot. Top of the mat. Easy twist. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right knee and untuck the right toes. Inhale, reach that left hand back. Exhale, left hand down the right thigh. Inhale, exalted warrior, reaching that right hand up and overhead. Exhale, prayer twist, put the right elbow outside the left thigh. Curl the right toes under. Right knee lifts off the mat. More big inhale. Exhale, warrior two, open up to the right. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse, up and back. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach your right hand up and overhead. Or big inhale. Exhale, lunge to the back of the mat. Interlace fingertips behind the head. Shift the weight into the left foot, top of the mat. Left elbow, right knee, curl it in. Dancing Shiva. Kick that right heel forward. Reach that right hand back. Try to bring your left hand outside the right thigh or the outside edge of your right foot. One more big inhale. Exhale, slowly step your right foot to the back of the mat. Find your high crescent lunge. Reach your hands up high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, revolve half moon. Right hand down to the ground or a block. Take that right heel back. Left hand to your left hip. Or reach that left hand up to the sky. One more big inhale. Exhale, forward fold, top of the mat. You've made it. Woo. It's time to slow things down. Bring your feet out as wide as the mat. Take a gentle bend into your knees and hook your peace fingers around your big toes. Press actively through your feet. Reach your heart forward, hips back. Inhale. Exhale, draw your elbows out wide and pull your heart through your legs, arching your low back up to the sky. Breathe. Couple more breaths. Try one more time. Inhale, lengthen your heart forward. Exhale, pull your heart through your inner thighs. Slowly release your hands from your feet. Shift the weight into the right foot. Step the left foot all the way to the back of your mat. Lower the left knee and untuck the left toes, lizard lunge. Bring your forearms down to the ground and try to walk your elbows away from your body forward and try to wiggle the left toes further back. Take the variation that speaks to you. Maybe you wiggle that right leg over your right shoulder. You can even pick the right heel off of the mat, engaging your right hamstrings. Take a few breaths here. Maybe you have funky monkey, bending into the left knee and reaching back with the right hand. Slowly bring your hands down to the mat. Take your time, straighten your arms. Funky half splits. Your hands are to the left of your right leg, digging your right heel into the mat, flexing your right toes up high. It's a funky half split because we're going to sit all the way back in the hips for our jazz split. So I don't know if you can see me, but you're drawing the left knee out to the left, maybe slightly kicking your left heel into your left butt cheek. So it's an external rotation of the left leg and kicking your right heel forward. Heart is open towards your right toes, towards your right side. Inhale, create length, and exhale, offer the heart over your right leg, letting your head melt down towards the ground. With each inhale, you find more length. With each exhale, let yourself soften just a bit more. Stay for another big inhale. And open mouth, exhale. Slowly roll up the spine, one vertebrae at a time. And then just kick your left leg so your left foot will meet the right. Coming to Dandasana, staff pose. Reach your hands up high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, offer your heart forward and reach your hips back for a forward fold. Give a slight bend into your knees so your heart can melt on top of your thighs. 3 breaths here as you breathe into your low back and your hamstring. One more big inhale. And open mouth, exhale. Slowly roll up the spine, draw your knees into your chest, and you can rock up and down the mat, up and down the spine, to gain so much momentum to come to a forward fold back at the top of the mat. Bring your feet out wide. Keep your left foot down. Step your right foot all the way back. Lizard lunge. Hands are to the right of the left leg. Your forearms come down to blocks on the mat as you're drawing that right hip bone actively down towards the ground. Try to walk the elbows away from your body, finding even more length. And then let yourself settle in and find the variation, the creativity that you'd like for your own practice. Play with wiggling that left leg over your left shoulder again. Slowly have your hands come down to the mat. Funky half splits. Bend to the right knee, dig the left heel into the mat. Reach the hips back, hands are to the right of the left thigh. We're only here for a moment as we sit all the way back into the hips, drawing the right knee out to the right, jazz split. Heart is square towards your left thigh. Inhale, lengthen forward. And exhale, let yourself humble over that left leg. 3 breaths here. Slowly roll up the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Kick the right foot to meet the left at the top of the mat. Maybe you need to scooch up the mat a little bit as you make your way onto your back for happy baby pose, drawing the knees out wide, sweeping your arms to your inner thighs. As you press the low back down on the ground, your hips down, your hands reach toward the outside edges of your feet, the pinky toe side. We're here for a few breaths, so maybe you bend and straighten your legs, or point and flex your toes. Or you can use the strength of your hands to keep your shins perpendicular to the mat and guide your knees closer down towards the ground. Slowly bring your knees into your chest. Keep your right knee in, send your left leg long out in front of you. Let the left heel touch down the ground. Inhale. Exhale, draw your right knee all the way over towards the left side of your mat. Use the left hand to guide the right knee all the way over to the left. So extend the right arm over to the right. For supine twist. Keep on anchoring both shoulders evenly into the mat. One more big inhale. And then open mouth, exhale. And slowly switch out sides. Drawing the left knee in, extending the right heel forward. And slowly draw the left knee all the way over to the right side. Extend your left hand out to the left. You can shift your gaze to the left as you breathe into your twist. One more big inhale. And open mouth, exhale. Slowly bring your knees back through center. Draw your nose to your knees to your nose, squeezing everything into the tightest ball you've ever been. One more big inhale. Exhale, let everything go. Shavasana. Let yourself rest. Turn your attention away from the physical body. Come back to the subtle breath. You're welcome to stay in this posture as long as you like. You can take a soft breath in. An open mouth, let it go. Bigger inhale this time. Really fill up with breath. Sip in even more air at the top. And open mouth, let something go. Soft sensations into the fingers, toes, muscles, and bones. Reach your hands towards the back of your space and extend your toes forward. As you create one last stretch, inhale, fill up with breath. Exhale, draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. As you thank yourself for self-love and self-care, roll over to the right side of the body using your right bicep as a pillow. As you cradle your head and your heart, take a moment here to create to the meditative space that you created at the beginning of class. Something that makes you smile inside, so you can carry this with you off of the mat. Even though things in life seem to spin out of control, you can always bring your mind's eye back here. Leave your impurities, insecurities behind as you slowly rise on up to a seat using your hands and whatever you need. Shoulders stack over hips, palms face upward on top of your thighs, receptive to all the energy that you created here today. Sweep your hands out wide and high, collecting all the positivity you created as they touch overhead. And steer your thumbs through third eye, Ajna, the seat of wisdom. Through your lips, Svasuddha, may they always speak peace. Through heart center, Anahata, may the love and light within you always be unstruck. It's the same love and light that resonates and reflects within me. Namaste. Thank you guys for tuning in. Ooh, wow, look at my hair. It's crazy. I hope to see you again soon. Feel free to reach out to me at any time. Hi. I'm going to unmute.
Thank you, Jackie. This was really nice. So thank you. I'll see you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.